Moshi Mime Gamers, and welcome back to Withering Waves. A mysterious letter gently lifts a corner of a veil that shoulders the nights gone by. A faint whisper from the depths of the abyss waits for your reply. What we are doing today is we're doing Carmela's... Wait, not Carmela, I mean... not her. We're doing Cantarella's companion mission. That's what I meant to say. Not Carmela. Sender Ghost Kill A. Time sent... What the fuck that says? Content lost on the cliff, falling to the deep sea. If there are gods in the world, please there are sound players. Let the ghost sunk in the deep return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Eagle. The message felt crypto, and the prison phone gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance? Is that another special event in Town? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
The longer you see the message, the more the world seems twisted and distorted. Hard telling your unease.
What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Town.
Yeah, let's go. So now, a free night dream. So where is it? Since it's her story quest, I'm just gonna be her. She looking really elegant. You in the what? Some sort of mass, huh? I mean, okay.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
Yes.
Fabulous. All you need is a mask.
Take out the mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Okay, so while we here? Is Cantarella here? This is like a Halloween event, not gonna lie. Or more like Day of the Dead, I'll say. This reminds me of the Coco movie. Oh goodness, I love that movie. Wolva? Should you be a mess or something? She's here! Oh, she's letting me toys her. He's like, Wolva, bring your ass over here. I see you. Is this like a
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
She's a ghost. Nah, she's not. Oh, what is my favorite woman doing here? Okay. What are you? Like we're playing some peekaboo thing.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Are you trying to jump scare me? Our town is
what
hugger.
brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Hoping to hit a facility here.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you're also a ghost of the deep.
Also, what are you implying?
You show the strange message to Cantarella.
On the Night of Remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living.
Whoa, watching close to me like she's about to kiss me.
In my humble opinion,
It looks
lost
she was though
souls
in this
find
angle.
peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you. Of course.
Yes! I don't usually do ghost works, but yeah, I'll do it.
Ah, the familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not, for I will be
Why did
your
it
guide
titties like
through
that?
this unforgettable night.
I mean, it's like that in every
Step
gacha
by
game,
step.
so
Every
And
night of
people are sensitive.
remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
you made my skin crawl.
Oh, is it too much for an innocent lamb like yourself? My apologies. I hope this doesn't dampen your spirits.
No, you're good. This is a good date. Not really though.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir, whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
Let's see. I mean, the one that last place sounds reasonable. I just want to get rid of this whatever effect this mesh has had on me.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison.
No poison, please.
Offer your soul,
She's actually singing.
surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
It does. And I'm totally looking respectfully.
Sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
The first stall. Cantarella steps forward with unwavering sanity, her movements ethereal, drifting like a ghost. At the moment, she seems capable of solving demons herself without... Really? I want to read that part. Excuse me, give vendor Memon. Did I say your name, by the way?
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky?
or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world. Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from the Loteria?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
We just... a strange thing is swelling you seem to urge you to perform. A melody floods your mind, and your fingers move and follow as a beautiful melody flows from your fingertips. I want to see me just move around like that, not just listen to the music. Is that it? It seems like it. So I guess we just play music, that's it.
How marvelous. I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
Okay.
Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Oh, I like how they say it though. A song like you could play. That's very good riddle to sing.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor. A blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Cantarella taps the music box, but it doesn't work as expected.
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Cantarella's fingers move differently as she thinks with the music box, but it remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
It does.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Like an apple tree or something? That's what it... Oh, never mind. We're just walking with her, holding her hand like we're dating. Shopkeeper, don't be pissed, okay? I'm just doing this for fun, okay? Just for fun, okay? You next. Have we bumped him earlier?
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple.
Freshest?
Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Choose one.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to see right through everything? No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish.
Okay.
Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
Okay, so we are back together as one. That'd be so romantic. Not really.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
The front of the coin features a doll in a red hat, while the back shows one in blue. The coin has a neutral appearance with uneven, wibbly edges.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Maybe, ma'am? Watch for something else, not just that. So, why are we flying up now? Is she right there waiting for me? Hey, she was waiting for me! Why'd you run ahead? I want to hear high heels clicking in my ears. Doll venue. Okay.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me.
Could be one, but the first NPC with the large boobas?
Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Perhaps it's, the red hat.
Ooh, the lucky red hat. Exactly! Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
Because, well, red apples, get it, guys? As you hold the doll, the future suddenly shapes and becomes lifelike. The delicate brow, bright eyes, and elegant attire seems to come to life in the blink of an eye.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies.
Oh, no cake?
This is the last riddle. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Up to me. So, Cantarella, anything? So now we discuss the clues with my lady. Well, ooh, sit down. Ooh, put a song in your lap instead. How about a song in your lap instead? Oh, I just don't.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Analyze the keywords for each riddle.
The siren song, the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight. Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They could be assembled into a brand new music box.
Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
There we go. Cinema places the doll in the music box, presenting the slide, the cog-like claw into the slot. Click, the missing claw clicks back into place. Just like that, the fish breaks free from the maze of seaweed.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Alright. So we just sit here and listen. Upon conceal the business box, a familiar melody mixed with disordered notes rise in your mind. This time you raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what to do. Okay, listen to the music. Nice.
The show begins.
Oh, it's forming. It's like watching a movie. Why don't I sit next to Cantarella and just hold her hand? I was thinking it was to break a foot or something, but something else happened apparently. The melody enclosed a sense of familiarity, reminding you of the place Portovano Castle. If only straight into your self-perception of that ghost girl must be connected to the facility castle. A sharp-headed impulse your thoughts, disordered frequency intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the facility castle.
What was that? My head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
We're doing this for a reason, I guess.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest. And we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Ooh, I wanna totally not gonna fuck you in your womb, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we are in your house now. I'm having sweets. Why is it purple? Oh, sorry, I was looking up, not down. I was lying.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Smells good. What's this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Drink up, and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
I will eat those sweets too. So who made it? I did. What's the secret recipe? Come!
Ah.
What?
Excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Huh? You gotta leave me alone! The poison eases your headache, doing clear to your mind. With Wu's focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Oh, we're doing this sneakily? Are you serious, Wolver? We're gonna do this very quietly, apparently. That's crazy. Anyways, why is she hiding the bush behind them? Are you stalking? Wait a minute, why is it ever look at the story? You found out the hiding behind the plan, peering at you with her, tamed eyes. Her red hat draws your attention, a striking resemblance to the one woman dancing down in the music box. Yeah, exactly, that's what I meant. Sensing that her presence here is no coincidence, you brace yourself to ask some bold questions. I'm not gonna be suspicious of who she's with, so... What are you doing here? Like, what the fuck, ma'am? The girl doesn't speak, but all the skips is unduly mumbling. The girl nods before running off to another area. Maybe she's the ghost girl we're looking for? She's waving at me. Apple like plant. Did she used to live here? In the past? Sea apple, okay. Are you trying to show me this plant? The girl nods. The cousin plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a particular marine creature.
Apple. Apple in the sea.
Sea apple.
Sea apples are known to be poisonous. The clue must be key to find the root of the red apple. Before we can ask the girl anything more, she has already wandered to another spot. Look, put your ass over here. Cantarella's totally not with me. Like, haha, see ya! Jellyfish-like plant. I'm just curious, how was Cantarella able to bring those jellyfish-likes around her home? I do wonder. Jelly rolls. Okay. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a particular marine creature.
Jelly rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasaelius. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
The girl nods before running off to another area. How the hell did you go there? Like, excuse me? Where are you going? Find her and discuss what you learned. She's right here. He's like, come here, lady, I'm gonna chase you. Anyways, where is she? Is she still there? Yeah, let's jump down so dramatically. You found her fishing and dance under the moonlight. Her graceful movements seem meant to represent frequencies. That is so beautiful. That's what she said. And I just walked in, just interrupt her dance. Totally not
you've
simping.
made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep?
I come for you.
Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
I said come. But I want to fuck her or something.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasaelia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. Why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty, or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower, a Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Yes, we must free those ghosts.
I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Now she's touching me.
For you are the one I've chosen.
I think I'm going to go now. Yeah, I'm flustered like god damn.
Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
There we go. Well, we heal.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro. The Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Okay. So, objective view.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portovino Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Yes, and those wing over here. Twisted frequency promotes the castle guiding but to the solar spear with past and future intervals. Use the lamp to given to you by Cantarella and certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remains of jellyfish floats in a secluded area. Use a lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. Use the lamp. Ooh.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time, wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Oh, is this a trial cameras? Switching, and I was fighting. What the hell? Enemies from Otaku dimension are shell shall grant them $1 million phone to attack. Use the lamp and switch to receive the mission to clear up the shells and make them available to attack. So you telling me if I switch back to my this one, I can kick their ass like this?
Quite the standard, I see.
No, AB's motion, no, Astral Alt.
Oh, this will be fun.
Well, for trial kills, does more damage
Into the
though.
endless deep.
I'm still going to build her though, because when it comes to daily bosses, I gotta wait a week. Through the trial selection, you must forge ahead, compete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and pursue as you journey through the depths to become the Facility Maiden. The head Facility family will offer the chosen one of excel capable of granting any wish, be it intel, beauty, or misery healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Murder Dragon Facilia, Harbinger Facilia, Cantarella Facilia, Clove Facilia, Anna Facilia, Mani Facilia. First trial: poison in the barrel of which the Facilia name stands. Never test your willpower. In the trial, you must select the 3 most toxic sea apples, fill depths, and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine these toxic heat or aid in the facility is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Facilia bloodline awaken within you.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Yes. Okay. Find the first sea apple. Let's take this way. We found it. Oh boy, this is a lot of waiting here. Dear Annies, the trial are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The video is really scary as hell. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsafe, like sneaking out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Facilia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it wouldn't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if it just passed the trial, I could pick up some of the secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help JoJo. Thinking about it was that way makes things a little less scary. For JoJo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Annis. We don't have Facilia blood, and they know a lot more about poison than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Facilia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web, stands the late head of Thessalia. To him, the Thessalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Thessalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
The next one has to be a 2. I see some enemies.
This will be fun.
Oh,
Wind calls, waves follow.
let's go.
Hopefully this helps.
Just at them. Why are you questioning us? What the hell are they?
My compliments. Still recognize me? The stage is set.
Get away. Alright. So the next secret apple happens to be behind this. Oh no, look. Okay. We're going to... My bad. We are going to cleanse it. Suck the evil out of this. Okay, pick
This
up the book.
book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
How the hell am I supposed to get down here? Kevin! How you not get high heels better with those moves? Or the inconstructible. Okay, as I know, you're supposed to do it like this. Really delicately stomping with your high heels. Seattle, number 2. Dear Ennis, today I tried 4 different poison. The first one gave me pounding headache, the second made me start cramp up, the third left my bones feeling all achy, and the fourth made me so dizzy. I started feeling little dancing figures everywhere. I started feeling a bit wobbly, and the words of the nose was jumping up as I tried to write. But that unsettling facility gave me some medicine, and I drank it. I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I ever drink something from Celia, but don't worry, I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself, mumbling and gumming herbs. What she said last thing wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe novices are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help JoJo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I'll have to try. Oh, and one last thing, security is tidy now. So be very careful, okay? If you heard do quick nods, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Okay, we can walk out of here, so... There you go. So the next one seems to be down here.
Quickly and swiftly.
And enemies.
Victory favors me.
Take them down! Oh, we missed one shot. That's okay. No big deal.
In the name of the Montellis. Running won't save you.
That's cute.
Still recognize me?
Oh, never mind. Oh, where's my
Can
thing?
you keep up?
Wait, Inspector. Wait, what? Inspector footprints. Footprints? Ooh, what's this? There are many footprints on various sides of the hall. It seems to belong to women, but only the clear enough. Cantarella's footprints are among them. Why would it be hers? Because look at the shoe difference. It's not in hers. It looks like a dude's shoes. So, I would say just... How are you supposed to get on the side though?
Why
Hold
not
on.
savor this?
How do we get to the other side? Wait, so this is open the bookshop behind us. How do we do that? Wait a minute, I think I know how. We're supposed to... How about I head back where I just came from? Yeah, look at this. Look at the secret over here. Press T. So I'm supposed to... Can I get back up? What? I guess you can get back up. Oh wait, hold up. Let's see where you go. No, not. Are you serious? Okay.
Why not savor this?
Oh wait. I could actually go right here. There you go. Meant to do that. I gotta lie down. So, deliver the book. Here you go.
Well done. You never disappoint me.
Oh, why would I?
They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
Not all of them. I know what you're saying. Some more reading about this? Yes, it is. Dear whoever the fuck that is, the sea apple was extremely pungent. Even smelling them was enough to make them impossible to breathe, like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something mega to my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. When they were round and red, like apples or maybe tomatoes. Back in Eagle Town, a glad town, we had filled full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not true for failure? Then I think awakening any special abilities or immune to poison? No, I can give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. And Anais wasn't a seer either, but she made it too, even though we never heard her voice again. The poison struck her vocal cords and she never spoke again. Now that's the time for tears. I had to be strong too. For Jojo's sake, I won't give up. Chloe.
The Phasalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
The poison itself, you say. Now, see apple comes back. Am I supposed to be from here or different? So, now this says Magagot Phasalia, Hobbit Phasalia, Conceal Phasalia, Annie's Phasalia. The above candidate has passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. There will be a lot of reading here, I bet. Suddenly, darkness and silence. Failed, and you'll be lost in the darkness. Pass, and you'll face the even greater darkness. Before the man because of poison, there were no winners. So some died. So painful.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Where is it, please? By kicking your ass!
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, you hit each other now! No getting allowed. You're gonna die.
Surge of deep tides.
And now the ult.
In the whispers of silence.
What? Oh, you dodged.
My compliments.
Oh boy. A doy? A doy? The answer remains suggest, yet from the ripple of the past, if you don't presence.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock.
Knock, knock. No, do it 3 times, she said. Why would I smash the door? What the fuck? It's not gonna be funny, you know? Not gonna do it 3 times, like she said. A strange scene creeps in your hands by now. You immediately sense the shift of surrounding frequencies. Behind the door, you catch a faint sense of seawater soaking the purge of the soft south drift tickily brushing through the waves. Okay.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting. Like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts. Or simply rest.
You know, let's do both. Oh, resting, we're just... wait. I could talk to Cantarella. Oh, you know what? I'd rather talk to you, you know why? Why still for a jellyfish though? Huh. Jellyfish shift gracefully. The translucent foam glides through the water. A jelly rolls butter dust, sways its delicate tentacles, its rounded body resembling an elegant hat. It just stood behind you as if turn, and expected door stands in the center of the room. Huh? Center of the room. Can I talk to you real quick? I'm gonna stand in front of you, you know why? Because, well, I'm trying to. There you go. These girls.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique personality, yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom.
Hold up. Wait, that's it? Really? Okay, hold up. Let me use my sensors. There's some secrets. Here's one secret. Let's read this. What this says. Night Princess, Sorry Princess, Commander Princess, No Princess, and Angel Princess assembled before the castle. Night Princess stopped apart for a noble mount, took the lead through the castle hedge maze and opened the castle gates. Common's poison mushroom, which she mistook as a legend. Sorcerer's Princess wizard aid by brewing a crew of potions. Noble Princess, who knows the castle well, elegance consumed all the hidden traps. Acclaimed Princess followed everyone with a faint smile on her lips. The princess gathered at the castle maze hall where the queens proclaimed the first task was to find the golden apple in the Appletree Forest. Appletree Forest on the castle ground. Gold apples red and round. A few landmarks, a thump knocking hard to raise bumps. Apple falls to the earth's hold. Most are red, but some are gold. Bull's head will be gold apple hit. Who will lead the forest within it? The queen still with her meal in place, awaiting the food to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold of her head the throne crown. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their dreams come true.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember.
How are you talking so far?
There was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Is there more though? Maybe there is more. Hold up. Another one. Oh, what? So there's a secret. Wait. Sea apple's here too. Hold up. Let me check this out real quick. The sea apple cousin who is viewing is almost burned his eyes. Don't even look at it. No, not that way. A secret right here. Deliver the book. Oh, we're waiting. Night Princess. After the dawn crown is mine, everyone in the castle will be a little bit of lives. Sweet Princess. I don't want anything. I'm only here out of obligation to my family. After this is over, I plan to leave this dark place to get some fresh air outside. This time of year, the flowers in the mountains and village should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new fertile seed for making medicine. No, Princess. I'm a bit scared, and I don't want to continue, but Night Princess, you can't back out. Commoner Princess, the cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get the cure all this out and return home happily. Angel Princess, everyone wishes shall come true. Through time has yellowed these pages, these girls' laughter and joy still dance freely across each line, but it remains trapped on paper, lost to time. Why do we find the secrets? We should go. Let's go.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
I'll stay a little bit longer.
Take your time. This place feels like a gentle embrace, one that makes you reluctant to leave.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna stop it there. I want to continue this, but you know what? Let's actually stop it there. Standing next to my lady. Oh, well, I'm gonna there. Like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Sayonara.